baby's birth is a beautiful but scary occasion for moms-to-be.
Majority of the time everything goes beautifully, but sometimes things can get really scary.
How technology is helping doctors make it safer than ever. How a local business is reaching out and helping families in need.
There's a great deal of history on the walls.
And we're on the road in Center County. We take a look at some of the best and least known places in the county. But first, let's take a look at your forecast.
Park Home presents Forecast First from WTAJ.
Thanks for joining us this evening. It is a gorgeous evening here at the Nature Inn as we are on the road, and it is warm in the sun right now, very comfortable here in the shade. And as we go ahead and take a look at your forecast first, temperatures will be near 70 at 10 o'clock this evening. A clear sky will allow things to cool off quickly. Later on tonight, lows will be in the upper 50s to the lower 60s. We'll be in the 60s tomorrow morning. Sun and clouds, warm by lunchtime for tomorrow. This time tomorrow, there may be a thunderstorm. More on that coming up. WTAJ News at 5 starts now.
Live from Center County, this is WTAJ News on the road.
Well, good evening from Center County. We are back on the road. We're having a great time here in Center County. I'm John Clay.
And I'm Amanda Kenny. That's right. We're kicking things off at the Nature Inn in Bald Eagle. We've got much more to tell you about it coming up later, but first we're going to take a look at some of the stories that we're going to show you today.
All you can eat without the buffet.
One of the great things when we bring company here, one of the first things we say to them, you can have as many sides as you want. And everybody goes, really? And you can order more.
We'll take you inside the unique history-packed tavern.
Affordable pampering.
I don't know how it works. It shouldn't work when I do the figures, but God has just blessed me.
How one salon is making it possible.
And we'll tell you the history behind one of the most popular natural landmarks in the county.
As we mentioned, we are at the Nature Inn at Bald Eagle. Behind us, Sayers Dam, the lake here at Bald Eagle State Park. And boy, what a beautiful spot we have here.
Absolutely. Huh? And you know, to tell us more about this is Cody Wolf. Cody, you're the assistant keeper, or assistant innkeeper, right here at the Nature Inn. So thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having us. Yeah, this is a beautiful spot. A lot of you may not have been here at the Nature Inn. We're in Howard, Pennsylvania, right in Bald Eagle State Park. So this is a DCNR property. Sure, a lot of people are familiar with the state park system in Pennsylvania. Everybody's been out to one, whether you've been camping, boating, hiking through the parks. Here you get to kind of get a little bit of both with more of an upscale lodge. We have 16 rooms here at the Nature Inn for overnight accommodations. People who might not want to fight off the bears and you know, do the hardships of camping can come out here and really enjoy a nice stay. Air conditioning, free breakfast in the morning, and everything you expect from a nice lodge.
And we're just nestled into the state park here, so all the birds we can hear surrounding us. You guys really embrace the whole birding lifestyle, a lot of bird feeders and everything like that. You really feel like you're just sort of just sitting in the park here, and that's what you guys are going for here.
Yeah, so we're a LEED certified building. If you don't know what that is, it's basically environmental and energy design built into the building itself. So we use a lot of recycled materials. Even the patio furniture out here that you're looking at is made out of recycled soda cans, you know, for us, kind of a fun fact. But yes, throughout the whole building, the natural, clean setting of the building is really supposed to make you feel like you're camping. But you know, at the same time, feeling the air conditioning that comes from 24 300-foot geothermal wells, which actually heats and cools the inn. So,
awesome. Yeah. Cody Wolf, the innkeeper, assistant innkeeper, thank you so much. We'll have much more about where we're at as we're on the road in Center County. But first, let's check in again with Joe Murgo and more on our beautiful weather.
Yeah, John, it is absolutely gorgeous outside for today. We had a good deal of sunshine, humidity not that high, a good day to catch up on some outdoor activities. Let's go ahead and take a look at the weather maps for today. As high temperature was 85 in Altoona, 84 in State College, 83 in Clearfield, 80 in DuBois. Here where we are in Howard, we got into the lower 80s, but it feels a lot warmer than that in the sun. 84 right now in State College, 87 in Huntington, 85 in Altoona, Clearfield, 83, and in the upper 70s in the Laurel Highlands. We're going to have a clear sky early tonight, so temperatures will drop off very quickly. So it is going to be a gorgeous evening. I'm going to have to drag my feet leaving this beautiful place this evening as we go ahead and ahead and take a look at your Weather Authority forecast for tonight. Not as cool as last night. Low temperatures in the 50s to the lower 60s. What to expect over the next 7 days. We are going to have scattered thunderstorms tomorrow, but not until later in the day. If you liked today and yesterday's weather, we're going to be the same later on in the week, and we will be warming up by the upcoming weekend. So we are here live on the road at the Nature Inn at Bald Eagle State Park, and joining me now is Evan. And Evan, it's beautiful. Have you ever been here before yet, or no?
I haven't. This is my first trip to specifically here at this resort here at Bald Eagle. I have been out on the lake once before, but it is just beautiful.
Yeah.
It is like nothing I've ever seen. It almost looks like, you know, a postcard or something you'd send to someone, but it's real.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I've never, all my years here in central Pennsylvania, I never knew this inn existed. We're going to take a little tour on the inside, but the backdrop of the mountains behind us, Bald Eagle Mountain's gorgeous, but you have a little more information about another mountain in the region, don't you?
Yeah, that's true. You know, Bald Eagle Mountain is very beautiful, but there's another mountain in Center County that is the perfect marriage of really just tradition and landscape, and it looks over the Happy Valley. Towering about 2,000 feet above State College is an unmistakable Center County landmark, Mount Nittany. The mountain got its name from the Algonquins, a Native American tribe whose word Nittany means single mountain. There are a few different trailheads to climb up the mountain, with the most popular located in the small town of Lamont. And since there's been a trail to the top, Eric Luke, president of the Mount Nittany Conservancy, says a hike to the lookouts is a rite of passage for generations of Nittany Lions and locals.
There are certain student organizations that have as part of an initiation process into that organization. It includes a trip up that mountain. And I think a number of people in the community probably have their own personal traditions. I and some friends have spent some time up there as just an opportunity to band as brothers and just relax a little bit.
And Eric told me the views are something everyone should experience. So we'll give you a sneak peek. Now what you're looking at is a view from the northwest outlook atop Mount Nittany, and it is quite a spectacular view. But views like this could have all gone away back in 1945 when all of this land was due to be sold for lumber. That's when organizations like the Mount Nittany Conservancy stepped in.
We simply don't know what might have taken shape up there were it not for the conservation efforts,
which included help from hundreds of Penn State alumni who raised money to purchase the land to be preserved. An effort that rings true for the Conservancy today, pure interaction with Mother Nature.
You're not going to walk up on that mountain and you're not going to see a lot of very fancy benches. You're not going to see picnic tables. We leave it in as natural a state as we can.
And while climbers come and go, the memories and traditions of Mount Nittany stay up on the mountain, silently watching over the Happy Valley down below. And Joe, would you believe that had it not been for that conservation efforts, the mountain could have been clear-cut and a giant S put at the top of Mount Nittany.
Wow.
It would give it a very different look than what it is today.
Yeah.
So, you know, we take it for granted, but really it's just appreciating nature untouched. And also, coming up tonight at 6, I'll tell you more about my personal climb. I've been told, you know, with the traditions of climbing Mount Nittany, I had to do it myself, so I'll tell you about my tradition, or my climb of Mount Nittany, and some of the people I met on my climb as well.
And then I'll throw in my funny story of when I climbed up there, too. A lot of tradition up there on Mount Nittany. We're going to send it back down to John and Amanda down out in the sun on the deck.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Joe and Evan. Yeah, I used to live just below Mount Nittany. I actually got lost in the wintertime looking for my dog one year. All kinds of great stories about Center County. You know, we talk about Center County, State College gets a lot of the attention, but of course there's so much more than that.
Yeah, absolutely, and that includes Phillipsburg, where there is a salon there where its mission is to pamper you at an affordable price. Great. I mean, you're not a woman, but
yeah, I can be pampered. That's all right.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, if you get your hair or nails done, you know, that in itself, being affordable, that is quite unique. So you might be asking yourself, just how do they do it? Take a look.
There's nothing like getting pampered. And here at Nails by Nikki Salon and Boutique in Phillipsburg, you'll notice the price you pay to get pampered is pretty affordable.
$25 seems to be our number. It just kind of works for us.
Most services, like a haircut or gel manicure, are just $25. Owner Nikki Reams says the motto for her salon is working moms for working moms.
There are so many working mothers out there that deserve to look beautiful, And in this industry, the talent deserves a good pay, obviously. However, there has to be a happy medium.
She is definitely an advocate for the customers. Sometimes I think to her detriment. She probably needs to raise the prices a little bit. Don't be mad at me, clients, that she has. But yeah, she makes it very affordable.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Nikki says she knows she'll never make it rich with this business model, but she's happy making others feel good and somehow paying all the bills.
I don't know how it works. It shouldn't work when I do the figures, but God has just blessed me.
And you know, Nails by Nikki has actually expanded. They've just opened up a Zen spa.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, really cool place, and we're going to tell you a little bit more about that coming up at 6.
At 6 o'clock. Okay, well, our week is just beginning as we're on the road in Center County, and if you miss some of this coverage, don't worry. You can catch it all by heading over to our website, wearecentralpa.com. Look for the On the Road tab.
And for a look behind the scenes of some extra behind-the-scenes content and fun, you can just check out our Facebook page.
Well, we're going to take a short break, and we're going to check in with our Charlotte Ames with more on the news of the day.
Yeah, hey Charlotte, how's it going?
It's going well, guys, thanks. We're starting with breaking news out of Somerset County, where emergency crews are searching for a possible drowning victim. Several fire departments, along with the Somerset County Swiftwater Rescue Team, Shanksville Fire Department Dive Team, and a Greensburg Dive Team, were called out to the Quemahoning Dam around 1:30 this afternoon. Details are limited at this time, but we're told it was near a boat launch. State Police and the Somerset County Search Team have also been called in. We're working to get more information, and we'll continue to update you as that information becomes available. Meanwhile, police in Center County are looking for a motorcycle. They say it was clocked going 105 miles an hour in a 55 zone. And this is who they're looking for. Officers say it happened on the 4th of July. We're told the suspect was traveling on Route 53 from Osceola Mills toward Phillipsburg. For several miles, officers tried to pull the driver over, but the operator then speeded up to 120 miles an hour. Anyone with information is asked to call State Police in Phillipsburg. A Johnstown business is giving back to the community in a big way. Today, Best Window and Door Company donated doors and windows to the Helping Hands of Cambria County organization. The vice president of the company says it's their way of not only helping the community, but making sure production surplus gets put to good use. Both very important reasons for the donation.
Oh, I think it's huge. I mean, when you look at our area and how long we've been here, over 70 years, the community has been very good to us in ensuring our tenure, and it's important for us to work together and make sure that we give back. I would say it's vital.
The donation will help Helping Hands lower the cost of building homes for those in need. Coming up, we'll check back in with our team out in Center County and take a look at a spa offering some unique services.